All right, we live, y'all. I'm not racist. My friend's black. What up?
Yo, what's up?
Yo. So we got my cousin Fu here.
What's up?
Say what up to the people.
What's up?
What's going on, y'all?
It's been a long time. She's been telling me a lot about you, man.
Well, I'm glad to see
She's been telling me like maybe for a year and a half, just nonstop.
Like, yo,
you gotta meet Fu. You gotta meet Fu.
I got this cool ass cousin.
And it's great because our schedule's always been so busy. Like it's usually like 2 or 3 shows a week. And then it just got cut down to 0. Like we don't even know when the next show we're playing. So it's like perfect time to just make connections, create new things.
Hell yeah.
Work on new skills, learn new things.
Yeah, I feel that.
Perfect time. Everything you were putting off, now's the time to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a very avid procrastinator, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get that shit done.
Yeah.
Y'all wanna take a shot or y'all wanna sip this or what's up?
Yeah, let's
We've
do
been
it.
sipping a little bit. We can take a shot.
I mean, let's shoot this shit. Happy quarantine, y'all. What's up? Just kidding.
Don't say that. It's like making it seem like you want it to come back.
That shit hit hard, huh? Yes. I don't know that. I went to the liquor store up the street, the Circus Liquor.
That's my spot.
Oh yeah, the homie, little Hispanic homie was telling me, he's like, yo, this is the best shit. Because I normally get Casamigos, but he was like, yo, this Gran Diamante is fire.
Casamigos is my shit. I love Casamigos.
I love Casamigos too, so I'm like, hopefully he
I think
ain't
it's
getting
good.
Yeah, it's good too. Yeah.
That's funny because that Circus, I usually, when I was smoking backwoods,
Yeah.
I used to come in there and he used to have a backwood pack laid out.
Oh, wow.
Because, I've been in the neighborhood so long.
Yeah.
And I know all the corner store people, the smoke shop on Burbank and Lancashire right there. Dude, if I don't have no cash on me, if I'm like, oh man, I forgot my wallet.
Yeah.
Take a pack of grab just pay me back.
I fuck with
That's
that.
crazy, man. That's
because
insane.
I'm nice, and I feel like I was always taught like those people are blessed. We're all blessed in different reasons. Like we need them people to work, and we need them people behind the counter, so we get what I need. So I don't treat them like assholes.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what's so sad about all this stuff going on is because who's getting hurt the most is the small businesses.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And those are the people that care about you the most.
For sure.
Like all the corp like come on, how many times we went to the 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
And we're like, we can't find what we want.
Yeah.
We go to the circus one time. We're like, all right, we never going to 7-Eleven ever again.
I'm gonna give you a jewel.
Yeah, tell us.
Crazy jewel. There's a Mexican store in that little right across the street from 7-Eleven.
Oh, we've been.
Oh, we've been there, yeah.
Right in the parking lot of like that Mexican place, the food place. Yo, that shit's fire. Oh shit, that shit's fire.
Yep.
I'm like, am I drunk?
I've definitely made vegan tacos from vegetables out of there.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because I didn't want to drive.
What are you using? Potatoes?
Beyond meat, or I use cauliflower.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, cauliflower, just everything.
Yeah. All day, every day.
Filling, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw my friend posted today, and it made me so sad that I guess Hugo's Tacos. I don't know if you know, it's like a big thing in like North Hollywood.
I do know.
Valley.
Yeah,
that's a real.
I guess they're closing down.
Oh
What?
shit!
I don't know if it's forever, but they had some issues with people not wanting to wear masks at their business and people complaining. I don't even know.
Yeah.
But I used to eat that on the regular.
I've never had it actually.
I had a lot of Hugo tacos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it like authentic in tacos? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's like
the 2 tortillas ones. Okay.
Street style.
Yes. Okay.
They have like a stand and then they have a restaurant. I've never been to the restaurant, but I always went to the stand.
Okay.
Stand, and then they have the vegan fair when they had it. I don't know if you've been.
Ooh, yeah, North Hollywood. That shit
The one
bangs.
across the street, next to the bus station, like across the street.
That shit bangs.
We went. We went there a couple times. Like it was like Sundays, right?
That's funny because last year, my ex actually had a tent there.
Yeah. What was it?
It was called Vegan Bay. She was selling.
Sounds so familiar. Vegan
Yeah,
Bay.
I swear.
You probably came by there and grabbed some stuff, maybe, because she was selling T-shirts, vegan tampons, toothbrushes.
Not earrings.
She did earrings too.
Man, what?
That might be. Yo.
What is a vegan tampon?
I didn't know.
I mean, it's just that the materials that they're using are all natural.
Natural, yeah.
They're natural, and you know,
animal
probably,
based.
and probably like no plastic. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's not. It was like some weird, like
Just like
corn
inserted.
husk.
Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that.
I don't know what a girl want to put corn husk in her.
Well, hey man, I'm sensitive to deodorant,
Yeah.
so I always get off of it. But like when
Don't tell me you
when
trying to say you use that fucking natural shit.
when I use the natural stuff, I feel better, but I don't smell better.
Check
I'm just
it
gonna
out.
say it.
Yeah.
There's a dope ass natural fucking deodorant that I use.
Tell us.
It's called Tom's.
Tom's.
No aluminum in it. It does not stink. It does not burn your underpits.
Okay.
And there's other shit that's called this crystal that I had got.
Okay.
That's kind of rough. but it works. But
it's kind of rough.
Shout out Tom's because
Hells yeah.
The natural one with no aluminum and all organic. It does not stink. It doesn't burn your underwear.
For sure. Tom's. Shout out Tom's.
Okay. All right.
So let's tell the people, what you do, because people that don't know.
Okay. Well, in a nutshell, I would say that I'm an executive producer, manager, label owner.
Tight.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for sure.
Yeah, you work with Ear Drummers.
Yep.
You work with Baby Goth, Lil Xan.
Yep.
It's crazy because she told me about Baby Goth, but we've Cheat Codes, the group that I'm in. We've kind of had a couple records with Lil Xan that we've been like working back and forth on, but they never came to like full fruition. So it was crazy to me that she said that you work with him. So
I probably heard the records and probably don't know.
Yeah.
Wait,
it's all good.
Do you manage Lil Xan?
All right, so Lil Xan is signed to me and Stat Quo's production company.
Okay.
So it's like our little label. So I don't really manage him. He's
Got it.
managed by DJ.
Okay.
Fake work.
So I was telling Matt that I don't know if this is the same person, but I remember when we met because we have a mutual cousin, Money Mouse or Anthony, and I remember meeting this guy, and he had a picture a tattoo of Anne Frank.
Yeah.
Is that him?
No, that's not Lil Xan. He was a part of the crew at one point in time.
Black dude, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
So you made me think that he did because at one point you said Xan Frank.
Well, that's what he called the tattoo. He called it Xan Frank.
Oh, okay.
We had a whole when Xan first got big and we're shopping for labels and we're doing things. So we had a crew and we were trying to take it to the next level and break out the crew, and Xan Frank and a couple other people were going to have come out. And that was the plan and before things went south. Okay, Xan pops off, and then the next person is Steve Cannon. Then we're going to do Xan Frank, and then this person, and Xanarchy Records, and keep it going. But,
Okay. Yeah, tight.
Xanarchist.
Because I saw that tattoo, and I was like, I think I was fucked up, too. I was like, dog, is that Anne Frank on your shit? It was. I think it was on his face, too.
Oh, it was. I remember.
It was on his face, right?
I can give you a crazy story of a label meeting, right? So
yeah.
Go see a label. I'm not going to say her name. We go see this label head at a label company.
Okay.
And she's Jewish, and he walks in with the tattoo on her. And two things in my head, I'm like, okay, this is going to go bad. Either she's going to be like, yo, what the
She either loves it or she hates it.
Yeah. So I'm like.
No in between.
She was like standing on the desk type shit, like, yo, this is the best shit ever.
Oh, wow.
Y'all are the greatest. I want to sign y'all. What we going to do? Blah, 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 blah. It was dope. And I wanted to go to that label, but we had to go to Columbia. We had to go to Columbia. It was a better deal.
Yeah.
But
at the end of the day, you need to see the contract. You need to see what numbers are we talking.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not stupid.
Too many of those meetings where they try to schmooze you and they're like.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, and shout out to her because she's a great executive, but it's like, I knew when she seen that tattoo, I was like, yo, it's going to go down.
Yeah.
Because it's funny because we went to A&R office first, and he said something like, yo, this is crazy, bro. Like, you don't understand the person that runs this is Jewish. And I'm like, oh, well, it could go bad or good. He's like, we're about to see. We walked over there and it went good. We were in there for 3 hours.
Damn.
That's
That's a long meeting.
Yeah. I mean,
they got shit to do.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Damn. Hell yeah. Okay, so I wanna do a couple icebreaker questions because I feel like that helps people get to know you and also us help to get to know you. So okay. So if you had to listen to one album only for the rest of your life on repeat, what would it be? You can only listen to that album.
Oh shit, that's a deep question. I never really thought about that.
I mean, you could do top 3 if you've never really if you don't want to be
Yeah, because I never really dug deep into that.
For sure.
Top 3?
Top 3.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably be a playlist. So
okay.
One playlist would be 90s dance hall.
Okay.
Another playlist would be
Kevin Little.
Shut
Kevin Little, Cuddy Ranks, Buju Banton, all them. Sister Nancy, all that stuff.
Ooh.
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Shaggy's a character.
Barry Leviton, all them. And then my second playlist would probably be soul music.
Okay.
70s, 78-ish, all the way to 65.
Okay.
And then my next playlist would be all Wu-Tang and J Dilla.
Okay. J Dilla. All right, for sure. Okay, good. All right. Who is one person that you'd like to trade lives with for one day?
Man.
Or you can choose 3, I know it's hard for you to narrow down.
Really one person?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre.
Okay, that's a good fucking answer.
I always just say like a president. It doesn't have to be the current president.
Yeah.
Because I want to know like
what the fuck
the
they know?
secrets. Because everyone knows once you get the president, like they tell you all the secrets. Like who killed John F. Kennedy? Like are there aliens?
The thing is that
yeah,
most of the secrets we already know. So fuck it. I don't want to be him.
Yeah,
I'd rather
I get
be
that.
somebody that's fucking. I want to be.
Yeah,
the president.
If I could trade with anybody, I probably would trade with Elon Musk.
He's a very interesting guy.
But I 100% think he's an alien, just by the way, on the record. That motherfucker is not a human, but just saying.
I feel like he might not be an alien.
Yeah.
But I feel like he has artificial parts in him.
Okay.
Right, because if you think he like develops this technology, he does Tesla, obviously, they're the best electric cars. And I told you this already.
Yeah.
He developing, I forget what it's called, but he basically puts a chip in your brain. And the initial use of it is for people that lost control of their limbs.
Yeah.
So if you're paralyzed, this chip allows you to walk again.
So basically, it's like
it's called a neural link. So that's the initial use of it.
How the fuck do you come up with some shit like that?
He literally said that they'll start testing it on humans within the next 2 to 5 years.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like Tony Stark.
Right. So he's gonna test it on himself.
Of course.
Of course.
You think so?
Why do you think he smoked weed on Joe Rogan's podcast for the first time?
Interesting.
He's a scientist.
Yeah. And he's like, I never really smoked weed. And he's like, well, you want to smoke now?
Fuck it.
Cool.
I'm doing it now because that's what I am.
And he did it on the podcast?
Yes, live.
So
wow.
So the bigger grasp of the neural link, in a sense, is imagine if your brain could hook up to the internet.
Okay.
You never had to Google ever again. You had all.
That might be dangerous though.
You had of course. Of course. That's like the precursor to AI taking over, like Terminator.
That shit makes me think of iRobot.
Exactly what that is.
But if you had it and nobody else had it, you essentially are the smartest person in the world.
Or I just hope it doesn't become a separation of classes where the people who can afford it.
No, that's what it's going to be.
Become this elite society.
If you're rich and you get paralyzed and you have enough money for that, then
now you're getting deep because that's what I was thinking. Because racism, they're trying. Of course, racism is fucked up. And what I think they're trying to do is get rid of racism, and then comes classism.
Yeah.
So it's not about color, who you are, and now it's about what you got in your bank account. And so it's like, okay, cool. Now all the black people are cool, or now we're all cool because you're all rich. So fuck it. But we're not fucking with them poor people, meaning they're white, whatever they are.
Yep.
Right. Yeah. Because there's a lot of poor white people.
100%.
There's a lot of poor everybody. So they're like, we'll let them be over there.
Separation of classes.
Man, I was talking with somebody, and they were like, yo, why don't the LA put all the homeless people in the desert and put them in a camp?
To do what?
Let them live out there. And then airdrop them supplies once a month.
Because I think the issue is the mental instability.
That's the thing. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
But it was an interesting theory. I'm like, you're saying have their own little town away from. Makes sense.
If I were going to be homeless, I don't want to be homeless in LA or San Francisco. It's just California.
You know what? Because I live off of Hollywood Boulevard, and today I was driving, and I was like, "There's homeless people who like congregate and like they kicking it with each other and shit." And I feel like that's the only thing that like gets them through is because they got the homies to like who's on the same shit as them.
They're doing drugs together, like hanging out, talking, having a good time.
I'm like, am I homeless?
I mean, I've been homeless.
Remember that one tent? We like passed that tent. You're like, damn, you got a full widescreen television in there. You got full power.
Fam.
I've been homeless.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
Okay.
And I was homeless for 8 years.
Oh shit! But do you mean like hopping from like crib to crib or like living on?
I was living on the street at one point in time.
Oh shit! For how long?
That's crazy.
For like 2 months.
Okay.
So, in them 2 months, you learn that culture a little bit. I wasn't really fucking with them, the real bums.
Yeah.
But knowing them and like, yo, excuse me, like, yo, you can't go over here if you need to sleep in a park, choose this park. Because it's well lit and you won't get robbed type shit.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how they move and operate like a community. I kind of got to know a little bit, but I wasn't all the way deep in it because I still was doing music.
Right.
So I had to fake in the 2 months going to sessions and to fake like I had a place to go and take showers at the community or take showers at a studio and shit.
Yeah. Damn.
Excuse me.
Damn.
Yeah.
I don't have COVID. I smoke a lot of weed, guys.
Yeah, it's all good. Shit. I'm like, shit.
That is so funny that you said that because... So I go to this gym across the street, 24-hour fitness. I go there every day. And same thing happens to me. I'm just trying to clear my throat, but I'm like, I'm working out for an hour. I feel like a dick if I cough. Right. But like you're working out, when you get the blood pumping, it's like your body is like pushing out that mucus.
Shit, yeah. I'm gonna let y'all know right now.
To clear your throat, but you're like, oh, I'm not trying to get kicked out right now.
I don't give a fuck. Like if I need to cough or sneeze, I'm gonna do that. Like I'm not pressed about what anybody else thinks at this point.
Oh, I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not about that, but it's like these businesses are being strict.
Oh, yeah. I've seen it done in Ralph's. Like,
oh really?
What? I was in Ralph's. Lady coughed. They were like, it was like a fucking like the mob.
Remember the Trader Joe's video I showed you?
It was like the mob. I was like, yo, this is serious. Then another thing in Ralph's, I seen this girl, old lady.
Yeah.
Down her butt naked in the fucking parking lot.
No.
Nobody wanted to get near her. Then I seen a Karen. What do you call them?
Karen.
On the phone with the police. It was so hilarious.
She's like, let me speak to your manager.
Oh my God. I'm like, yo, just get back in your car. The lady's like, I'm trying to change my shirt. You call the police. Like, she was really, really trying to change.
Oh, okay.
And you could tell she was mentally not stable.
Yeah.
I'm like, let the lady change in her shirt and get on her way. This lady was, the guy was calling the police, waited till the police came.
Yeah.
I just sat in my car. I didn't videotape because I ain't that type of guy.
Yeah, I feel that. Neither am I, man.
So I'm just looking like for this mental purposes, like, yo, this is crazy. This dude's really calling him. This lady was, it is fucked up.
The Karens are always like the middle-aged white women that don't have anything better to do. They're bored.
We ain't getting no dick. Sorry, mom.
Probably sorry, not. Mom. Right.
Okay.
I love when they do it to me.
Bored.
I love it because like if I'm in Target,
you're not the one.
Oh man, I will flex on you.
Before
I'm the guy that will buy your fucking groceries, bitch.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of dude. Oh, you want to act racist towards me? Yeah. Hey, cashier, let me get everybody's in line.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the type of guy.
Yeah. I feel that.
But before you move on, because I know you're trying to move on.
Oh yeah.
I think people that are trying to make it in music, people that moved to LA from the Midwest, like me and you did, it's almost like a rite of passage to like go through that struggle of like sleeping in your car or like doing what you have to do to make it, because not everyone is willing to do that. Like you're going to sessions and you're sleeping on the street. Like you did that because you fucking love music and you were willing to do it no matter what.
It was either that or go back to Minnesota.
Right. Woo! You got to have that mentality.
Bullshit. Family and the history of where we come from.
Yeah.
And there's no cap in what I say that we hood. So I was not trying to live that path of that.
Because where were you from? Brooklyn Center, Brooklyn Park?
No, I was born in St. Paul.
Okay.
But then I was over on South Side, 30th, right there. Kung-Fu's, rest in peace, George Floyd. That's where I used to be at.
Where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school to Central.
Central in St. Paul?
Yep.
Oh, you did? Yep. Okay, that's where my brother went. Okay, cool.
Yep. Because the recording school and all that shit. I fucking use Pro Tools. And all
hell
that
yeah.
Shit. I used to DJ in the fucking lunchroom during lunch break and shit. All that shit. But yeah, so after that, I left and went to Atlanta. But that living on 30th and Cut, when I seen that incident, I was like, damn, man, I remember being 13 over there and getting fucked with.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Like, fuck me up.
Yeah. That's so funny that you grew up in St. Paul. I grew up in St. Paul. My grandpa lived off Laurel Avenue, but I grew up across the street from the Martin Luther King Center on Marshall in Chatsworth. So that's where I grew up. And then also I moved to Georgia when I got out of high school, and I lived in Alpharetta with my two aunties off like Highway 400. Like
it's funny because we have another cousin that lives in Georgia too. So it's like a lot of people, and we have this family out here too.
Do you know? Because do you spend a lot of time with Sin or?
No.
Okay, me either.
I haven't really. I don't be around.
Okay, I get that.
So what was the jump from you're living on the street, you're going to sessions? Because I've been there. I've lived in a house where I got 9 roommates, and I'm just trying to like get something to pop off so that I can just quit my dumb job that I don't want to be working at or whatever the fuck. What was like the catalyst for you to where you're like, all right, cool. Like,
it's when my homie, shout out to my nigga Nick, he got a crib with some other people and I started going over there. And then me working at affiliates, you know what I'm saying? That kind of helped me like get through that. And then building a relationship with Nick and Cannon and being Cannon's road dog, like every club. And it's funny because people used to think I was like the bodyguard when I first came to Atlanta because I have this Minnesota demeanor. Yeah. And I was hood and still smart, and I was not with the bullshit, and I was on bullshit. And I was on bullshit. And I could tell a lot of people that are around that industry wasn't
Can't
tough.
bullshit a bullshitter.
It wasn't that tough.
Yes,
it wasn't
yes,
that
yes.
street. And I'm like,
Yeah, I
man,
get that.
what? Okay, this is sweet. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the club. I'm going to hold down Cannon. I'm going
Yeah.
to get some little bread. And
Right.
Saying Nick Cannon.
No, I'm talking about Don Cannon. So
Okay.
Don Cannon's a DJ at this club Fahrenheit. Every club, Compound Fahrenheit. And I used to be one of the guys with my guy Nick to be the dude in the booth to tell the dudes to back off.
Okay.
Because they'll come up there like,
Yeah.
don't play my shit, yo.
Yeah.
You don't play my shit. Yo, bro, nah,
Is Cannon the one who has the drop that's Cannon?
Yes.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Cannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cannon took me underneath the wing, like he's seen it, like, yo, bro, you can make beats.
Yeah.
And really, they didn't know I could DJ, and they were like, yo, whatever. But I used to be his dude. Every club, rolling with him.
Hell yeah.
And just backing down people, and just that type of guy. Anything goes down, all day at the Landmark Diner, motherfuckers acting funny. They're gonna call me and Nick to come down there to help. You know what I'm saying? That was my role, and people were like thinking that's what I was on. Mm-hmm. But in my head, I'm like, nah, I make beats and I'm a ill ass DJ.
Yeah,
I'm
for sure.
trying to be a producer, but I'll do this to satisfy for y'all to like me. And then when you start hearing the music, then you're gonna fuck with me more because you already fucking me on a personal level. You think I'm cool and you think I'm tough, so you're gonna, and that's how it kind of rolled into it.
You got to get in where you fit in.
Yeah, it just came to I kept working and became staying, like you said, staying at people's houses, and then meeting Stevie Williams, and then becoming one of his best friends in Atlanta to hold him down.
Yeah,
changed my life.
Yeah,
because they had the loft at the Atlantic Station, so I stayed there.
Okay,
so I'm in the luxury life, rolling
around.
Atlantic
Station.
You gotta have that mindset.
They didn't have a license, so they give me the keys to the Escalade. I'm giving
that's
the
love.
keys to the Mercedes, so I'm riding around, and people will start seeing that, and they're like,
"Who is this guy?
What the hell is going on?" And then we get this. Then they get the skateboard store called Skateek, with Cannon and Stevie Williams, and then I worked in there.
Yeah.
And then I was actually DJing and making beats in the store, and then I started running a blog, and then I started getting the blog word and started fucking with right when the barracks and all that shit was happening. I don't know if you know about the skate world.
No.
It's the site. It's called the Barracks, and it was a big ass site. It's like the World Star of skateboarding. All that shit was happening when we were doing a Skate T blog. So all I was doing was posting all the new kicks and all the fly shit that all the kids were coming in. And all the kids were coming in is all the kids that are hot now.
Right.
The Reese's, Playboy Cardi.
Okay.
The 2-9.
Okay.
McConan.
I love McConan.
21 Savage. All these dudes.
Yeah.
Fonny, Gunner, all the people that are popping in the world of hip hop right now that got a name, all came to Skate Teak, and we're all young boys, and we're all homies. We smoked weed and chilled and went to parties, went through parties with them. So I kind of watched them raise up from kids from high school to some of them superstars.
Yeah.
And us working together and, doing shit.
Yeah.
And so it's dope to me when I see when I see Cardi, I'm like, man, bro, I remember you used to skate it's like love.
Dude. Okay, that kind of leads me into my next question. Do you have a, not necessarily a favorite artist or a favorite project that you've ever worked on?
My favorite project ever, and one of my top favorite person to work with is Schoolboy Q.
Oh, yeah.
We worked on Crash Talk for 4 years down there. And maybe 3, but 4. Damn, it felt like 4.
Yeah.
And I learned so much from LA culture to TDE to Q as a person. You know what I'm saying? And us become, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, hell yeah.
And it was dope. That was a dope session. And hearing different stages of albums, like in his interviews, you tell you he went to different albums, and I heard them all.
Yeah.
And I had songs on all of them. You know what I'm saying? So it was like to see the process of him, let's listen to the whole album, and then 2 weeks later, we're starting from scratch. Come in here and make some new beats. I'm like,
hell yeah.
Whoa, what? And I'm like,
yo, you know what's my shit? Floating. Yeah, I'm floating. That is my shit by Schoolboy Q.
Yeah, I did Gang Gang and Num Num Juice.
Okay, I like Num Num Juice. Hell yeah. Damn. Hell yeah. Okay. This one's kind of a little not on music, but top 3 favorite movies.
Top 3. Oh man.
Yeah.
Coming to America.
Yes. Yes, sir.
We've heard that before.
Yes, sir. Yeah, someone else has said that one on here before. Yeah, classic.
I've seen like part of that movie, not the whole thing.
Shit.
So I need to dive in.
Watch that tonight. I don't know if you smoke or
I
anything.
got you. Don't
roll up a joint and watch that. Yes. Coming to America.
Whatever you like.
Yeah, the accent, it was so good.
Goodfellas.
Yes. Oh, Goodfellas for sure.
And all the Star Wars.
Oh, you don't want
She's never She's never seen them. You got to see the OG ones though.
I've never seen Star Wars at all. But you know what's funny about not seeing that is I feel like I haven't talked about this yet. Is I used to work at the Soho House in Malibu, and the person who was the architect for like the design of like the cantina scene, the original architect gave me the original blueprint to the outline of the cantina scene and signed it to me.
Wow.
I know, and I have it, and I'm like, I don't fucking know what this is that I have.
Man, that's a jewel.
No, I know.
The cantina scene is one of the most famous scenes in all of Star Wars, too.
But so he basically gave me the diagram of the entire breakdown of the sketch of it. I'll have to show it to you someday. I'll show it to you.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you.
The cantina scene is where Jabba the Hutt was introduced.
I ain't know who the fuck that is.
He's the big,
big blob
big
guy.
fat blob.
And his friendly assistants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna force it one more time.
I love Star Wars. I love,
So how did you get like started with eardrummers and like that whole crew?
Man, it's a long story.
And by the way, I've never met Mike Will, but like I met the race drumming guys, and for being as big as they are, they're super humble, like super nice, always down, and like you know how it is when you meet like big artists. Like we played festivals with them and stuff, and like sometimes people just ignore us, or they just don't. They feel like they're too busy to talk to us, but like they always take the time and just like, what up? Like, what's going on? Like, so.
Jimmy and Sway are very good people.
Very.
So the story with Mike, meeting Mike or getting signed to Air Drummers is weird, but crazy because Key, Sandra and Meezy who manages 21 Savage and Key used to, now she does her own label with JID and everything and helps out with that. They're all good friends. Atlanta, Lil 5 Points, parties, the street culture, the Atlanta culture back in 2012, 13, you know what I'm saying? Early 2011, even 2009. I'm embedded in that because I came there and hung around, and they were got the people that were like from out of town too, but they were like in Atlanta, so we kind of clicked and we had the same views and the same passion. So, like I said, I was homeless, got my shit together, started making money from doing sessions and stuff like that, because that's why I was like, all right, nobody really wants my beats because I was different, so I'll engineer all the hood rappers and get money and try to sneak in that way and then get my name known. So I was doing that, and then I ended up getting a studio, and I was like, all right, I can pay $800 a month with a studio and then charge people the studio, and then I can live in the studio.
Yeah, exactly. It's so funny. I had the same idea. Like I was doing the same shit in LA.
Yeah, so the dude that owned the studio, shout out to headquarters, was this older black dude, and he understood my situation. I sat down and have a whole heart-to-heart with him. And at first, the studio's paid by my homies or whatever. We kind of fell out, so I started doing it myself. And then Key hit me up, was like, yo, 2-9 is bubbling out here. You remember Key and everybody, y'all skate shop, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah, man, it's all the homies. I love them. We all hung out. And then she was like, hey, you should help out by recording them, making beats and just, being like the dude, like you know what I'm saying, and help them. I was like, man, no problem. Key, you just my sister. Let's do this. I love them. So they start coming to my studio and they recorded 2-9 Christmas.
Okay.
The Christmas album. I don't know if you know about that. It's an older mixtape. So they dropped that and that started getting buzz. Because Cannon hosted it. So it was like buzz in Atlanta, and they started getting big, doing shows and doing things and causing mayhem, like fighting and like a bunch of stuff. Like, so they did a show with DTP at the college. I was there. I was in the studio, but they got in a fight.
Luda.
They got in a fight there, and that's when Luda and them recognized them. Like, I don't care how wild they are. We need them. Yeah. So Jeff Dixon, shout out to Jeff Dixon, like a father figure to me, and Shaka, was digging to figure out who was the dudes, who was behind this, and then they found out that they were recording at my studio. So Jeff came over and was like, man, I'm about to sign them management, you live in the studio, blah, 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 you should record them. I want to keep the same energy. I want you around. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I feel like you got something going on, the beats, just come to the studio, you can work there. So he figured I was homeless, and then I started living at DTP. Okay. So I lived at DTP for 4 years. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So as this is developing 2-9, before we even signed, before Mike stepped in, before Interscope stepped in, I'm doing all this 2-9 music, we're recording, making beats. I'm actually making beats, recording them at the same time, like laptop on the C24, making a beat. Okay, Jace. Okay, Curtis. Okay, Key. Oh, you want to do this? Okay, fine. Whoever was in the studio. And Mike came in and was like, yo, who's doing all this shit? 2-9, I need them. Who's making the sound? Who's producing? And I was thinking ahead of the game, so I flew out I didn't personally. I had my Jeff fly out and get Ducko and 6 Cents. 6 Cents and is responsible for Draft Day. 6 guys. He's big. Bryson Tiller, the Khalid, sent me the location song. He did that.
Draft Day.
Yeah. So
Johnny Manziel.
right, he did that. So
I love that shit.
So I formed a group called the Fam.
Yeah.
It was all 3 of us, and so Jeff brought everybody down, and Mike is like, "Yo, you're doing all this shit, and you got both rooms going. You got one producer in there making beats. You're making beats. You got this. I want to sign you to Air Drummers.
Yeah.
I want to sign all like your little thing, and I want to sign it. And I'm still fucked up. I'm still waiting. You know, Jeff is buying my food. You know, helping me get a little money to get weed and shit, and then I'm getting free bullshit weed. So I'm like
bullshit weed.
I've been there.
We all been here.
Right. And in my head, I'm like, this is the pinnacle of what
Yeah.
fuck it. I'm comfortable. I
Yeah.
can live in this dope studio. There's a shower. There's a movie theater.
Yeah.
Celebrities come through. I didn't see Sanaya
yeah.
Lathan. I didn't see such and such,
Damn.
such and such.
Okay, I have to ask you because I just need to know. Have you met Kendrick?
Okay.
Oh,
Kendrick's
God.
story is weird because I met Kendrick weirdly because Kendrick's at a studio a long time ago with Isaiah Rashad, and they were doing a TD camp in Atlanta. I got called over there because Isaiah's a good friend. So we go over there, and I'm outside smoking weed with Orlando, with Gee, and Kendrick walks up, and I'm so high and on some hood shit, I'm thinking about Gucci Mane and some trap music, and why the hell they got all the trap producers at the studio playing beats for Isaiah. I'm just bugged out about that and not realizing I'm talking to Kendrick.
Oh shit.
So
you're like venting, and your therapist is Kendrick Lamar.
in the A&R, I'm like, man, this is crazy, bro. Like, why ain't they got the trap? And Kendrick's agreeing with me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this shit is crazy, bro. And I'm like, me and Duckham and Fly was standing there. We didn't realize the whole time it was Kendrick.
Damn.
Fast forward, before that, BJ Chicago Kid, we were doing music together in Atlanta. We did Pineapple Annihilators, his first mixtape, with like his breakout mixtape. So I was helping him with that, and then we were supposed to do a secret project with Kendrick. Damn. So we did a song called "Going Nowhere Fast."
Okay.
And this is before Kendrick was Kendrick. He was K-Dot before
K-Dot. That's
ADHD
right.
came out. So I'm like,
Duckworth.
all right, we're about to do a group. This was supposed to be a group. It was supposed to be like a secret group with me, BJ, and Kendrick.
Yeah.
And it was some super hip hop political shit. It was dope as fuck. Never came from Inches. That came out, and then now Kendrick gets on my Perfect Pints, and then a couple other joints that
Damn.
I never
Perfect
heard.
Pints though, banger. Fucking banger, dude.
Man, we made that in LA.
Dude.
Mac Miller's house, the old house, and Sway Lee had at least 150 girls running through the.
Yeah. You know, I've had some interactions with Ray Sherman, and they've been always super fucking cool, man. Like, they threw a house party. I want to say it was like at their fucking house, and like just invited a bunch of people. And they're like dancing on the table,
What
and
year
I was
was
like,
this? I probably was there.
I think I have pictures from it. I think it was like 2016, 17 ish.
Oh, here?
It was out here.
I was there.
But it was like maybe it was in the valley.
Yes.
And they were dancing on top of the tables, and they were spraying fucking bottles.
Yeah, yes, I was there.
Isn't that how they got discovered?
I don't know.
No.
Like Mike Will went to some party and they were like dancing on tables.
I don't know.
I mean, it's a loose story. The story I know is that P Nasty found them and then took them to Mike. I don't know. But just here's the
every time I've had an interaction with them, whether it's me in Vegas, they are always like super fucking cool. I went to GQ Man of the Year last year for Wilhelmina, and they were there, and they were so cool. Like, you know, when you meet celebrities, like sometimes they kind of like bougie, but like they were like niggas. Like they was like, "What up? How you doing?
Man,
How you
let me
feeling?"
tell you.
Like shook up with me and shit. I'm like, yo.
The first time I met Sway Lee and Jimmy was in the studio. We all in there. McCona was there.
Yeah.
Shout out to McCona. I made him sit outside to wait on Mike because I didn't know him.
Yeah.
So
I like to get
I'm like,
money,
yo,
get
who's this
turned.
dude coming to the studio? I don't know
I
you.
love him,
So
though.
I made him stay outside because, like I said, I was a protector, kind of
Yeah.
still in that type of role of guy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, you sit outside, bro. You know what I'm saying? You chill out. Wait till Mike comes.
Yeah.
Mike pulls up. Sway and Jimmy comes in with Migo and everybody. And, man, we did a bunch of songs that night. And I'll never forget Sway and Jimmy freestyling so long. And then Sway's energy and Jimmy, it's like, and then I lived with them for like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And like living with them and then like seeing everything and like waking up, Sway Lee singing, "Food, come in the room," and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bringing beats and dude, it was crazy. We had an Air Drummer house. It was
Hella
like,
cool kids, man.
There's something about that energy when you're kind of like living in a creative house. My group Cheat Codes, that's kind of how we started. I had a roommate named Trevor, and we were sharing a room, but it was one room, but we had both had studio setups. So we marked our calendar, and it was like, all right, I get the speakers, the loudspeakers Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You get your speakers Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and we just alternated. And then we would like listen to, like, you know, I'd be listening to what he's working on, he's listening to what I'm working on, and then we're like start collaborating, and then next thing you know, we got a group.
It takes a certain type of person to make it out here. I was sleeping in my car, so it's like I know, like I feel like a lot of younger people don't realize that, like. They see a lot of the glitz and the glam, you know what I'm saying? But you know what? I had to eat shit for so long. I had fucking bed bugs in Koreatown when I first moved here. Like, oh my God. I had to eat shit for so many years. And like, only until I was like able to separate my ego and like be like, yo, you know what? Fuck that shit. Like, I'm going to grind no matter what. I had 3 jobs at once. Like,
there's something about hitting that point, though. Once you hit it, then you're kind of not scared of anything.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I came to LA kind of blessed because I already had my pub deal, trying to air drummers. We already had a house. So I had to come to LA on that because I already went through that in Atlanta. Right. So I came out here in $1 million mansion, staying, you know what I'm saying, going to the dope studios. And then I found my way because I knew I didn't want to stay with Jimmy and Sway and be as they're growing bigger and bigger as artists, they wanted a space. And I'm like, you know what, I'm a man. Let me just get my own place. You know what I'm saying? So I got my own place. And started doing that, and then I had a studio out here for a little while, and then you know, and all that, and I was like, I feel you. So I see the struggle when I hear artists or people talking like, man, I got to go to work and then come home and do that. I'm like, what are you talking about? You got 24 hours in the day. You telling me you can't go to your 9 to 5, get off your job, and do your dream?
100%.
You don't fucking want it.
You don't fucking want it. You don't want it. You do not want it.
Because you never ate ramen noodles. You never went starving for a whole week. Shout out to GLC. I went a week without eating. GLC was living in Atlanta. He hit me up like, hey, let's work. I was like, bro, I can't even work right now. He's like, what's up? I was like, man, I ain't ate for a week. GLC came. This is when I ate fish. Yeah. GLC came through and brought me a fish sandwich. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? People like that, I always keep close. And, and those are grind. Like, if you can't grind like that, if you can't, like you said, sleep in your car or eat some tuna out of a can or go to work and wake and be up all night and then go back to work and be sleepy as hell, then you don't want it.
No, you don't fucking want it. Yo, you can't be looking cute. It's not about being cute when you first get here.
There's a lot of people just paralyzed with fear and they never go for what they want. And I'm from Missouri, and everyone I was like, I'm going to move to LA and just follow my dreams. They're like, it's dangerous out there, though.
Yeah, Are you sure?
Yeah,
but you know what scares me?
I'm from St. Louis, bro. It's fucking hella dangerous out there.
But you know what? What scares me more than the idea of getting robbed or something happening in LA? Staying in fucking Minnesota doing the same shit. I would rather die. I would rather die.
Let me tell you something. I've been to Minnesota a couple times, but the last time I was there during the sound set, like when I was there for a little while.
When did you go? When Lil Wayne went?
The year before that.
Okay.
So, because I had Steve and Xan. Xan didn't show, but anyway, I had shows and DJ, whatever. Anyway. Yeah. So I went out there, and then I started seeing people I went to middle school, whatever. I'm looking, and I'm like, oh, shit. You look crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, shit. What are you, what? And then I felt it because I was downtown, and me being in this lifestyle, and then I'm like, I got the black Uber, the SUV, 2 SUVs. Parked in front of the Pizza Luigi downtown.
I love Pizza Luigi. Shout out.
Yeah, I'm down there eating my little vegan sandwich, smoking a blunt and shit. Got my fucking bust down on. I'm like,
bust down rolling.
I'm thinking like, you know, this is I'm flashing. I got, you know what I'm saying? Somebody runs up on me.
Oh fuck.
Like what's blah blah blah, and I'm like, are you really gonna run? We got 2 SUVs. This security.
Stupid.
Lil Xan is in there. Stupid. We have security. As soon as the security came up, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like it was funny because I'm like, yo, people really don't know that it's not like Hollywood. It's not like Atlanta. These small towns, people don't see that shit.
Yeah. It's so weird every time I land in St. Louis and my outfit and everyone's looking at me. And I'm just like, if I'm in LA, nobody gives Palms, a fuck.
Angels on,
yeah,
you have nobody, like fucking Balenci's on. You're like,
nobody cares in LA. But then when I'm in St. Louis, I'm like, oh God, I should just dress normal.
You look like a piece of meat.
You do. 100%.
Worn some plain colors.
100%. I fucking agree.
Hey, so can I get $1?
Right? Can you spot me some?
Right. Can you sign me?
Okay, let me finish. I have a couple more that I really want to know. Okay, if you can make a song with one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
You know what? You're the third person to say that. That's the popular answer among Whitney Houston. Michael or Whitney?
I love Whitney, but I think me and Michael, he's a Virgo and I'm a Virgo.
Yeah.
I feel like Michael.
Beyonce's a Virgo.
I know. Beyonce, I can't wait to meet her. I know it's gonna happen.
Listen, I've met her, and let me tell you, she, not directly like shaking her hand, but I used to work for the BET Awards when I lived there, and when she walks into a room, I swear to God, she's like on a fucking like this fucking wheel situation where she's just like gliding.
I know exactly what that is because when I seen Rihanna at the TDE, she was crazy because we're at the Nickerson Gardens for the Christmas party they had last year, and Rihanna pulls up. I'm like, yo, she just floated through the
floating, dude.
I'm talking about you're in the projects and you just see Rihanna just floating, and she had some like vodka with her, and it was like. Bro, I never seen that reaction of anybody in my life. I mean,
Rihanna turns the fuck up.
I've seen hood girls cry. That's all I can say.
Yo, I can't be held responsible for what I do if I see Rihanna. I don't know.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't fucking. Well, okay. So I shoot for. So this is. I think this is really cool because. So I shoot for Savage Fenty, right? And so Rihanna has to approve all the models and all the images every single day when we shoot. So I hold on to the idea that Rihanna has seen my face.
How many? But
she has.
She has.
I think that's so funny. I think that's so funny to me. How many models do you think there are? You think it's like a Tinder situation? Like she's like, yep, no, yeah.
I think it is like that.
I think it is like that.
That's so funny. But like, is she making that decision in like a millisecond? Like
100%.
Oh, and she's smoking like.
Yeah, high as fuck. Nah, yes, nah. And so like, and I only know like probably 10 to 15 girls who rotate throughout this job. So obviously I feel blessed as fuck, like blessed and, beyond. So I always
maybe it's the, the little guy.
Well, because our mothers are from the same country. My mother's from Guyana. So
she probably sees a little bit,
100%.
She's like,
100%.
Okay.
But I always think when I'm shooting for Savage Fenty, I'm just like, oh my God, Rihanna's going to see this.
First of
Holy
all,
shit.
I feel like if I was a black woman, that's an honor.
It is.
To shoot with her.
So I was saying, you need to get
100%.
in that fashion show. I know you're like a little.
Okay, so Fashion Week gives me anxiety.
No, but I'm saying the Savage Fenty.
No, for sure. I will next year. I will do it next year. I was out of town in Germany when she shot that last one. But I mean, yeah.
Whether or not you like Rihanna, the lingerie is sexy.
Is Germany cool?
Oh my God.
She got a story from Germany.
Which one? The one when I fell?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
She calling me. It's like
let me tell you a little
6 a.m. in LA.
Let me tell you a little baby story. All right.
I need help. I'm on the ground.
Shut the fuck up. He's lying.
That's what we're there for.
Though. Yeah.
Like don't do that. Okay, so I was in Berlin and I was shooting the day before, and so they actually allowed me to take a train from this country called Rastede, whatever, to Berlin. I end up in Berlin and I'm hanging out and I'm like walking around doing some sightseeing and I have Chucks on. I'm walking on the gravel because like their sidewalks are like basically gravel, like hard rocks. I fucking fall, okay? Twist my ankle, right? I get to the hotel. The hotel, they don't really speak English. So I'm like, fuck, okay. I don't have any service because you have to be on Wi-Fi. So finally, I get in and I'm like, damn. So my flight is out of a place called Hamburg. So I had to get to Hamburg, but they had bought me a train ticket from Berlin to Hamburg.
Hamburg, home of the hamburger.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's real.
Wow.
Yeah. So they bought me a train ticket, but I twisted my ankle, so I couldn't get there, right? So I'm like, fuck, what am I going to do? I'm going to miss my flight. Like, I can't miss a flight from Germany to the U.S. Like, I got to make that fucking flight. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I have to take an Uber from Berlin to Hamburg. It's 5 hours. A fucking Uber, okay? I get in the Uber. It cost me $1,000.
Yo, but they got the Autobahn.
Okay, but let me tell you this. But let me tell you what happened though. So then it cost me $1,000. So here I am with no service because I don't have network in Germany, only under Wi-Fi. I'm in an Uber, in a 5-hour Uber from Berlin to Hamburg. I have no service. I cannot walk, and I do not speak English. And I'm in the car with this man who I have no fucking idea who he is. Like, yo, if you gonna kill me, this is the fucking time to kill my ass. Like, you can kill me right now because I would never make it out of this. Luckily, he got me there. He like helped me walk in. I was fine. But like, I was like, yo, lesson learned in Berlin. I don't know. But like, it was insane. I can't believe I made it out of that, you guys.
That's crazy.
$1,000 later.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, insane. Yeah. So, oh shit.
Health is wealth.
No, for real. I couldn't believe that though. Okay, and then last one. I actually have two more. What country do you want to visit before you die?
Oh shit. Africa.
Okay. I've been. She's fire.
I know. My goal is to one day go out there and teach producing.
Yes.
And like, music and like theory and like, but our way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Different, like, and then like bring American sound to there, and make it blend.
Yeah, because like once you learn the basics, it's kind of, especially with technology, it's not that hard.
Nah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because I would love to hear Burner Boy or somebody like that.
I love Burna Boy.
On a trap beat, though.
Oh, yeah, okay. Burna Boy is popping right now. He's like blowing up.
Yeah, I know. I've been on my publisher about getting to him.
Yeah. I think I might have a connect for you. I might have a little something. Okay, and then last question. Your first celebrity crush as a kid?
Oh, my goodness.
You can answer this one too, Matt.
Whoa.
Because I know mine. Mine's was Ray Liotta, by the way. Fuck my life.
That's so weird.
I know.
Is it Lisa Lork? Saved by the Bell?
Oh, no, that's...
The brown hair girl?
The black girl. Is it Lisa?
She was cute.
Is that her name?
Lisa Lork. I maybe I'm
Oh, no, something Lords. Or
something. That was my...
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I used to fight with my cousin over her.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was yours, Matt?
I don't even know. Wait, what was the question?
Your first celebrity crush as a kid.
I don't even remember, honestly.
Yeah, I feel you.
Can't even think.
It was either that or Leonardo DiCaprio.
It would probably be from like a show, for sure.
It's always from like a movie that you see or a show.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I agree.
You know what? Okay, so I'm trying to think. There's this girl. She was in this movie Snow Day.
Yeah.
It was like, I saw this movie.
With Ice Cube, with
No.
Cuba Jr.?
No, that's Snow Dogs. I saw that movie. I saw that movie too.
Sucks. I don't care.
Yo, it sucks.
There's this brown hair. She's like she could be Latin. I'm not exactly sure. But she's in Snow Day and she's also in Entourage. She dates the redheaded guy in Entourage. But I remember being like, okay, something about this girl.
I know who you're talking about.
She's kind of ambiguous. Like she could be white or just like Latin, but.
No, I think she's Latin.
She's one of the main characters in Entourage.
Yes, she's bad.
Is this girl?
Yep, that's the girl.
Yep.
Yo, I love this girl. She's beautiful. I know exactly what you're talking
But
about.
I remember thinking she was hot in Snow Day when I was like 9 years old or some shit in the theaters.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
She drops.
Yep.
Yeah, Emmanuel Crique.
Yeah.
Beautiful smile.
Beautiful.
The guy in
she looks like Brazilian, Latin.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's maybe from El Salvador. Like, you never know. She's beautiful, though.
Hey, hit us up. I'm trying to get it.
Yeah. Low-key.
Yeah.
For real. Okay, yeah. Okay, I feel it.
It's crazy because these like teenage heartthrobs, it's like a decade. They last like a decade and then it's like, all right, here's the new wave.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just industry. Like, I've been learning that, like, okay.
It's like, where's this girl at? Like, she was in every movie for 10 years.
Okay, she got to a certain age point. She doesn't look right.
Now she's playing a mom. Yeah.
Or you can play, if you're really fire and you have real good skills, you can last through and you'll play a mom. And then the blessed ones that still have the youthful look, they can still fit in the teenager role.
It's always the ones that are like the sex symbols that get like discarded.
Oh, well.
Like Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, like where the fuck is Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell?
Because guess what? He was so big and such
everyone thought he was so hot and just that show. And then
and then it was over.
Yeah, I think he's on a show now, but
where are all the dope video vixens of the 90s?
Yeah, right. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're fucking right.
You got to have something else to offer than just...
You know what? I was born in 91. But you know what? I didn't realize that Robin Givens was as a big deal as she was because she used to date Brad Pitt.
No, Robin Givens was big.
I didn't realize that.
Robin Givens, when she dated Mike Tyson,
I had no idea.
Like,
you know Robin Givens?
Because I'm an 80s baby, so I know this.
Yeah, exactly.
So she dated Mike Tyson and all that stuff, and that was so big because she was like the pinnacle of this pseudo-American black woman, you want to say? You know, at the time.
I need to see her, and then I'll probably...
You know who Robin Givens is.
You know who she is.
Because she wasn't ghetto, you know what I'm saying? And she was classy.
What movie was she in?
She was, oh my God.
Hold on, show me a picture.
Yeah,
You're trying to find it. Oh, I know. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
My favorite movie.
She was kind of crazy, right? Like she was
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Oh, she was the love interest in Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Yeah.
That movie is so funny.
Yo, that shit hits.
Remember the ghoul?
Yo, where his arm was like falling off and shit.
Falling apart.
Man. I'm blessed. I met Charlie. Rest in peace.
Yeah?
Oh my God, that's so sad.
Damn. Hell
My favorite comedian I ever met was Dave Chappelle. That was fucking tight. I met him twice. Once he comes into Skate Teak and buys skateboards for his sons. with his wife, and that was dope because I got to set a skateboard up.
Right.
We chopped it up, and then I got invited to a secret show he had here last year.
Oh, damn. You went to at the Laugh Factory?
Yes, we had to turn your phone in.
That's
and
crazy.
Oh, man.
And I'm in there smoking. This is my first Hollywood experience with like high celebrity people.
Right.
And I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the VIP with Khloe and Kardashian and smoking blunts, and Khloe's asked me to hit the blunt. I'm like,
no way.
maybe she was drunk. She didn't hit the blunt because I definitely didn't pass it to her.
Yeah.
It was like,
he definitely didn't pass it to her.
He was like, nah, this is for me.
No.
I don't care who you are. This one's for me.
Yeah, nah, bitch. We ain't
We were
sharing.
smoking weed, and me and Xan was smoking weed in the VMAs.
Yeah.
And no cap, Rihanna and them was asking, like they were looking, and I'm like, Scissors right in front of us, and then we're just rolling up, and like it was crazy. So,
You know what it is? Because when you're at a certain level, if you're like Rihanna, or you're like very considered pop or like commercial, you go into these events and your team is like, all right, this is what you do. You're protected. Don't do this. Don't do that. So they get in there and they're just like, I just want to be fucked up. And Lil Xan, it's on brand for him to be fucked up. He can do whatever the hell he wants.
We're literally walking around the VMA smoking weed. The police is like, I'm smoking a blunt with Xan outside because like in the VMAs, it's steer the city.
Yeah.
You know,
All the other ones that are making, all the big artists are making millions of dollars off of like, brand deals and giant commercial deals. Like Rihanna, her makeup, she can't be walking around the VMAs with a blunt.
no, but Lil Xan can.
Yeah, he can.
And we're at the concession stands. I'm getting fucking beer and shit for everybody, and we're smoking a blunt. The police is right there. I'm like, oh shit. And he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're in the VMAs. You must be important, dude.
Right.
That's what he said to me. I was like, oh word. He's like, do your thing.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
That's kind of the sad thing that I don't think a lot of people realize is when you are that famous, it's kind of like woe is me, like you're gonna complain about your life, but at the end of the day, like you don't have the same freedom. You can't do whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
I learned it when Xan had a show in St. Louis and there was a bomb threat, and the FBI came and like escorted us out the city and all that shit.
Damn.
And I was like, what? FBI knows about Lil Xan?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
This is crazy.
Damn. Lil Xan is not the one who ate those hot Cheetos and had to go to the hospital, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's the one.
It was more than it wasn't hot Cheetos. He's what's the word for people that always when they feel like
Hypochondriac.
Yes, that's what he is.
My dad's a hypochondriac.
Nigga.
Hey, I will tell you though, I love spicy food, and shit burns on the way out. It's real.
I mean,
I just get nervous about that because the amount of food coloring and like what's in that shit.
I don't eat none of that shit.
Yeah, no, you're vegan. Yeah. So like, no, that's just insane.
And most of the hot stuff has dairy in it.
I eat the puffs, the like chickpea puffs, the hick peas.
Yeah,
I love those.
Yeah.
Hip peas or whatever.
Barbecue, the vegan cheddar.
Yeah.
Oh, and the sriracha.
Dude.
Ooh.
Fire.
Rob's puffs. You ever heard of them? Rob
No.
vegan puffs. Ooh, killing hick peas. Sorry.
Yeah, killing
Yeah,
that shit?
what's like
Rob
your
vegan puffs taste like Cheetos.
Have you been to? Okay.
I was just gonna say, what's your go-to vegan spot in LA?
Yeah, tell us. Because I got all of them on deck.
Or even Atlanta. I know you spent a lot of time in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, I wasn't really vegan. Sorry, I was pescatarian.
Yeah.
Not vegan. In Atlanta.
I feel that. You've
It's
been to
hard.
Gladys Night Chicken and
It's
Waffles?
hard,
I
man.
mean, you got to say, I lost 100 pounds. I
Yeah.
was fat as hell in Atlanta with dreads.
Yeah.
That's what, every time. So I'm like on and off vegan.
Aren't we all? I am too. I was vegan for a while. And then
No,
I'm
I'm
not.
strictly on it.
Got it.
Every time that I'm on vegan, I lose like 10 pounds right away.
Absolutely.
Right away.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. When I first became vegan, I lost a lot of pounds when I was working out because I had a trainer for 2 years.
And just from the diet, not from like, you'll lose 10 pounds like in a couple weeks and you're like, oh, it's not like I'm running every day. I'm
Nah,
not
it's
like,
because you cut out certain and like.
so you know what it is. So it's like if you do that and you make that transition, whatever it is, you're like, oh, it's because like I'm not eating meat and dairy and my body's able to digest it faster or whatever.
Right.
I'm not saying that everybody should be vegan or whatever, but it's a real thing. It's easier to keep off weight when you're vegan, and I tend to do it when I'm on the road a lot and I'm eating like shit. I'm eating at the airport. I'm eating burgers everywhere, and I'm like starting to gain weight, and I'm like, oh man, I'm not trying to be fat right now, bro.
That's
Like
how the road got me, bro. I
right.
was 30 pounds. I'm sure I gained 30 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
On the road, I was on this because I was training for 2 years.
Yeah.
Lost all this weight. My ex got me on this thing, got me back into veganism, and then I lost all this weight. I was skinny. I was like, yo, really? I lost this. But people were like, yo, fool, you're getting skinny.
Yeah.
So we get on the road, and it's like I was still being vegan, but it was like fast food vegan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You can get vegan White Castle now.
Yeah, so I was like getting vegan White Castle
That
on
shit
the road.
nasty.
I liked it.
That shit
I
was
thought-
fire.
Yeah, I liked
Yo,
it.
I'm regular White Castle.
I had it in
gang all
February.
fucking
I had it-
day.
Because you eat meat.
I had it
Yes,
in February
true,
2020,
true.
and I was
Listen.
happy.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Late night studio session ain't nothing wrong with a Carl's Jr. Beyond Burger without the cheese on that.
That Impossible Burger, have you had from Burger King?
Trash.
Oh, what?
Because the reason
I got
why,
the Carl's Jr. across the street.
the reason why I'm gonna say the
What?
Impossible Burger from because as a true vegan, you can't put it on the grill, so you gotta have it microwaved.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
the fuck is that?
Okay.
I'd rather just
Okay.
go to Gleason's or go to Ralph's and get my own Impossible Burger.
Have
cook
you
that
had
shit.
Monty's Good Burger?
Of course.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's a
just making
birthday
sure.
ritual that I do with myself.
Okay, now we
Damn.
know we
Yeah,
got it.
like
Yo, it's a fire.
the triple burger.
Yes.
With the shake.
With the shake and the tots. Yo,
Yeah, this
eat
is
that
my
shit.
birthday shit.
So was there like a tipping point for you? You're like on the road and you're like, damn, this is like the heaviest I've ever been, or I just feel like shit, or I just need to change.
Oh,
like,
it's, when Xan quit halfway the tour with Houston, and I'm at Houston's ordering a veggie burger and all this shit, and I ordered every veggie plate in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
you're like, this tastes good.
it tastes good, it's healthy, but I'm like, yo, I'm gaining this weight that I was. And this trainer's like, yeah, you can be vegan and still be overweight. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
because you carbs.
Yeah. So I was doing a lot of. I started getting that, and I'm like, now I'm kind of getting back off it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm about to start my 1 day a meal thing.
Yes.
I want to eat 1 meal. You know what I'm saying? And get back to that. I'm like,
The OMAD diet.
yeah. And I'm like, yo, what am I doing?
1 meal a day.
Like, why am I eating this Carl's Jr. twice a day? I'm in New York with baby. We're on press
Yeah.
run, and I'm ordering the vegan burger once, and during 4 o'clock, and then at 10 o'clock, I'm ordering this big ass lasagna vegan plate.
Yeah.
In New York, because when you have it, or when you're not, when you can order some food like that, and
Yeah.
it's like when you come from nothing, and you're like,
You have the ability to order anything. Yeah.
you know what? I ain't broke. I can order what? I can get the most flyest expensive fucking vegan
See,
shit
that's the
in it.
problem I have. I have the I'm not broke syndrome.
And that I have to chill out on that shit.
You like look at the menu and you're like, oh, I'll take the $30 New York strip.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
You know what it is? I'm gonna blame my partner.
Sorry.
I'm gonna blame my business partner and like a mentor, Stat Quo.
Yeah.
He did this to me. He was the one, when money started coming and we started, getting this business, and I started learning about business, have my own business and learning about money. And he's like, yeah, you're gonna do it big. And we used to go out and have meetings, and he'll order every vegan thing on the damn.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, yeah, you gotta treat yourself.
And you know what? There is a certain level to that I do agree with, because honestly, you have to be nice to yourself. Like treating yourself like, yo, you work hard for your shit, and money's money. You're always gonna be
He
abundant.
told me, he's like, if you're gonna spend money, why not get the best?
That's what the fuck I'm saying.
Because I was at the car dealership, right? And I was like, I'm gonna go for this series, and they're like, why would you? And I'm like, let me
Get
get
the
this.
best.
Let me get this 7. Then.
Get the best.
Yeah, like, so
if
it's
you're
like-
gonna spend money, if you're gonna spend it right.
Yeah,
You know what? Buy it right or buy it twice.
You're
You heard?
Hey, it's just like, and he taught me that. I was like, you know what? This is real. Nobody ever said that to me.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
100%.
oh, this is real.
Yeah.
I really feel like, because when you're buying stuff, say if you go buy a pair of tennis shoes, because you have like, you're on a budget or whatever, and
Yeah.
you're like, well, I can only afford the low top Nikes, but these motherfuckers are gonna get fucked up.
Listen, cheap is more expensive.
No, I had to learn that when I moved to LA. Like, buy something that'll last you
Yeah.
forever. I mean,
I got 2 MCM bags that I bought a couple years ago.
Yeah.
They still look brand new.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's better material.
for sure.
I never thought that. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, 100%.
It's not just about flexing. It's also just about.
and that's what I was
Yes.
thinking. I'm like,
Yes.
I'm not
Buy it
going to
and
buy
you
this
have it,
MCM
yeah.
bag to flex on you. No, that's the name of my company, but I bought this MCM bag because it's going to
Yes.
last. It's leather. It's good leather.
Yes.
It's-
Right.
And even though I'm a vegan, I don't care about wearing leather.
Oh, okay. So you stop at the bags.
I don't give a look. Let me tell you something.
You know, okay. So are you vegan because you don't want to hurt the animals, or because it's better for you?
I'm vegan because of health.
Got it.
I love animals and all that.
Yeah.
But
it's better for you.
Because I'm telling you, babe, right now, if you're on the road, you're traveling, and you're a guy and you start getting a little older and it's like you start gaining weight for nothing, it's demoralizing. You know what? It hurts your soul, man.
Unless you fucking DJ Khaled, don't nobody want no old fat nigga.
Yeah, it sucks, man.
Yeah.
You don't like that.
nah, nobody does. And it's
Nobody
like,
does.
It's hate to say this, but
Yeah.
a woman can be bigger,
Yeah.
accepted than a man.
100%.
Unless you're rich.
I love your curves, babe.
Yeah.
There we go. You
I
out.
mean, there is some women that like chubby dudes.
Yeah.
That's
and
true.
I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep it real. You don't You don't want to have to lift up the summit to see the pipe work. Like that's not.
100%. Okay, well, I want to move on to the section where we give you a little gift.
Oh yeah, we got a surprise.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the mission statement. This is one of my really good friends' company. It's called Ugly Clothing, and his name is Louis.
I've actually been rocking it this entire time.
Actually, Matt has it on right now, and I'm just gonna read the mission statement. Okay, so Ugly Clothing is a Black-owned company that uses their platform to serve as a community, though, for those who have been made to feel less than. So basically, the play on words is being ugly. What they're saying is basically like you got into a certain point because you had to go through that grind. So
you weren't afraid of the ugly stuff.
Oftentimes the journey is filled with struggles, pain, and ugliness, and we're made to feel like we have to hide it. But it's in the ugliness that we have the opportunity to grow, which I think is so fucking tight.
That is dope because it's funny because my nickname with Schoolboy Q is Ugly Cuz.
This is for you. Food. This is for you.
Well, it says ugly right on there.
And we got you.
No, I'm glad you read that mission statement because when they gave us the clothes today, I was like, ugly? I don't know if I want to be ugly.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you guys, we're in California.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to wear this red.
Oh, fuck. Oh, are we on that?
You can switch. No,
okay. I'm like, oh, shit.
Bortney.
But yeah, it's a little hoodie for you that says ugly on it. So shout out to Louis and the homies for dropping that off. And, we appreciate that.
It's funny because hoodies is my favorite thing.
Yeah. Okay, good. Great.
It's so there's this saying that Mark Zuckerberg of Facebook always says. He says like move fast, break shit. But essentially the idea is make as many mistakes as possible because every mistake you make, you learn. So it's like the people that they're not moving because they're scared to fuck up, but they're like, oh, I don't want to move to LA because it's dangerous.
Right.
They're scared to make that mistake, so then they never learn.
For sure.
So Mark Zuckerberg, who's a freaking billionaire, move fast and break shit. That's his motto, which people kind of gave him shit for, honestly. But
that too.
Yeah.
But I'm a perfectionist, so I've had to like kind of adopt that mindset. Like put out stuff that isn't perfect and just be okay with it because like you're gonna get better. Like this podcast, like
man,
we just been trying to do it and like we don't know what the fuck we're doing.
We don't.
Every time we get a little bit better though.
You guys have made me like come in here and like okay, I'm gonna do my Twitch channel. So I'm trying.
Just fucking do it, man.
Yeah.
Who cares? We're all gonna die. We're all gonna be in the grave. Like no one's gonna. Who cares if somebody makes fun of you, talk shit? The people that are like talking shit, hating, they're not doing anything. They're not doing shit with their life.
I'm trying to do a Twitch channel where I'm playing Call of Duty, whatever, doing a game shit. But I'm like I kind of suck at Call of Duty.
What game? Okay, Call of Duty. What are your main games?
Warzone, multiplayer. I love Red Dawn. I love shoot 'em up games.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Like first person shooter games.
First person shooter games. But I suck at it. I'm okay. So
look at this.
Oh yeah, batted wire.
First of all, I don't know if you know this.
Do your thing.
Okay, so basically, I have a thing with the word zaddy. Like obviously previous to my boyfriend, but like that's just like one of my favorite words. Ever since Ty Dolla $ign came out with that song, I just feel like there's an embodiment of the word zaddy that is not necessarily as vulgar or like
Why would it
daddy.
Be vulgar?
Well, I'm saying as daddy, like calling a guy daddy. Like to me, that seems weird.
Yeah,
it's fucking weird
because it's like.
But the word
daddy issues.
zaddy. Like just feels like a little bit like what's up, Zad?
A little separation.
Yes.
I get that. I feel that.
You know what I'm saying? It feels like a little bit of this. So when I was in London, I got a tattoo that says Zad with an all-seeing eye on it.
So what would you say? What would you say the definition of Zads?
Zad is like
a hot older guy.
No, you don't have to be an older guy. You just got to be somebody who's like well kept. You know what I'm? Somebody has their shit together. Who's like not necessarily rich as fuck, but just like a nice, well kept person. Who, dresses nice, like, their demeanor is nice. They're not on a weird shit. They don't have to drive no nice car. They just, everything about them is like, it's visually appeasing and their energy is like.
A real man.
It's perfect. So that's why I like a little Zad.
See, that's why you're her.
Zaddy.
That's funny because this is a brand that I'm help launching.
Oh, shit. Yeah, shout this out. So Zaddies, where do people get this?
You can hit up Lil Yee on Instagram.
Okay.
He's the guy. He runs it.
Little EA?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get your zaddies.
Hell yeah. Done.
California
what is this,
license.
indica? Sativa?
This is indica. I only smoke indica.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what's funny is so we were smoking a lot of sativa and I was getting a lot of headaches.
Because and sativa is a head high.
Okay.
It's a upper.
Okay.
So it's supposed to make you think faster. You're really only supposed to smoke sativa during the day when you first wake up.
Got it. Okay.
That's what I was told. But
Okay.
I like a body high.
Dude, that's so true. I have some hybrid here, and for the most part, during this quarantine, I smoked probably more weed than I've ever smoked in my life, to be honest. But if
I
it
am
was,
weed. The weed is smoking me at this point.
the weed's smoking me at this point.
Yerp.
But like, say it was like 9, 10 p.m. I like to smoke before I go to bed. Yeah, sure, why not? But if it was
I don't gotta go far.
a sativa
right.
or like a sativa dominant
that's kinda
hybrid,
like Daddy.
it would end up. I would stay up later than if I didn't smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would end up being more energy, like what you're saying. Like you probably, and I never thought of it that way. It's like you kind of got to treat it like coffee or something.
It
like,
is. It's
like don't smoke sativa past 5
Yeah.
p.m. or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
When I first got to LA, right, and buying weed, and I was so like, oh my God, we can go to the store because it's shout out to Daddy's weed place, right? That was the only place that Atlanta, like me as Atlantan, that knew that get weed from other, because I didn't know the weed men out here that, so I used to go to Daddy's because you didn't have a card at first.
Yeah.
So 2014, actually 2015, going to Daddy's, and I'm buying the weed and learning that from the weed bartenders, and they're like, so what do you like? You want indica and sativa? I'm like, what the fuck you talking about?
Just give me some fucking weed.
I'm like, in my head, I'm
me
like,
weed.
I want the mid.
Yeah.
I'm thinking,
Yeah,
Atlanta.
yeah,
I want
exactly,
the mid
exactly,
or the gas.
exactly,
I'm like,
exactly.
what's gas? It's like, okay, you want indica, and so it's like a little. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, so there's a body house. She's like, well, here's sativa, and you should smoke this since you do beats and whatever.
Yeah.
Smoke this in the morning, and then you have more creativity levels. And
Wow.
Because for bedtime, it makes your body high. And I used to smoke sativa at first to try to make beats, and I was overthinking.
Yeah.
And I was getting paranoid.
Same.
I'm like, yo,
You would like spend way too long on a specific part of the beat.
what?
You'd be mixing too long.
Yeah.
You're like adding plugins that you don't need to add, extra compressed. You're like, what the fuck? And then by the end of it, you're like, your computer's not even working because you have so many
And
plugins.
then I used to get talked about because then at the house,
Yeah.
everybody's smoking the gas or OG, and I'm smoking the sativa, and they could smell it. And then they're like, and this is when I was smoking papers because being with Stevie, he got me on spliffs.
Yeah.
So
Oof.
Stevie and then we're smoking.
Is he like from the UK or something?
Now Stevie was from Philly, but they
Yeah.
used to fucking roll the tobacco and weed together in the paper. So that's
Ouch.
what I was on.
Man, I only
the
used
whole
to
time
smoke.
in Atlanta,
Right.
Because I was always around them. So I come to LA with that, we're around Mike and everybody, and they're laughing like, "The fuck you doing?"
Yeah.
So it's backwards and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't buy sativa because nobody's getting high off this shit.
Yeah.
And people are laughing at my weed, so I started buying the gas.
And now here you are.
People are laughing at my weed.
They're like, nah.
Disrespect.
Okay. I mean, just because I just have to just tell you that, just so you know, I don't think you realize, Matt knows, but I don't usually fangirl because I'm just like living my own life, doing me, you know what I'm saying? But yo, I fucking love Baby Goth so fucking much.
What's that record that we After Party? After Party?
Yo, that shit.
Song came.
Yo,
That record
bangs.
deserves way more
I'm
credit.
saying, do people fucking
and
know about that
recognition.
shit?
Man, it's a.
It's okay. It's a matter of time. You just
Okay.
gotta.
thing is,
Okay.
What Baby is my strategy is the build process.
Yeah.
If Republic, love Monty, love everybody out there. Love
Yeah.
all y'all.
Republic's a good record.
Very good level.
Yeah.
I love it.
She's
Love
with,
it.
with Republic.
Yes.
Okay.
I love it. So if they're allowing me the space to build it up, I'm going to continue to build it up. And that's what we're trying to do. Let's
Got
build
it.
it up to where it is a Lizzo or it is
Yeah.
this or
Yeah.
it is a Billy. And it takes
Yeah.
time. And what people don't understand, Baby got in the game without knowing.
Where's she from?
She's from Dallas.
Okay.
Arlington. And then she got with this production company that didn't know what they're doing.
Got it.
And I don't care. I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Yo, the name's fire. The music's fire. She's
Yeah.
fire from what I know.
And then that's the thing. So now we're just building it up. And
She just needs like a TikTok song to pop
And
up,
that's the thing.
and then you're
That's what
fired.
we're trying. The funny thing you said that
Yeah.
we really try to do that with the I Do.
I saw
record.
her. Yeah, I saw her on TikTok recently. Yeah,
so
doing
the
a little
I Do-
dance and shit.
I Do record was the TikTok thing I was trying to do before
Right.
the shit happened and the world turned completely shit.
Yeah.
Because we dropped it on the day that the dumbass cop killed our brother. So it was like, fuck.
Yeah.
We just dropped this record. We did all this marketing plan.
Yeah.
Got all these influencer paid.
Yeah.
Got all this shit going on. Everything I want to do. All these ideas for the record. 30 Rock is behind it. Shout out to 30. We're doing things. Ear drummers. You know what I'm saying? Everything's falling into place. I'm like, okay, might be the record for Baby. This might go to Billboard.
Right.
Because I'm seeing, because she doesn't, when I see young black women hit me back off the record, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and you know it's a vibe because you know what? There's a lot of white women rappers right now. Like, I will tell you another person I like. I like Tay Money.
Oh.
Tay Money. Yeah. I fuck with Tay Money.
I wanted to sign Tay Money.
Yeah, I fuck with Tay Money. You know what? And it takes a lot, especially as a black woman, to want to fuck with a white artist who's doing rap. Like, it's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bad Baby, she does have some bangers, but I just feel weird about it.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow's hard.
Come on. Because the lyrics. He's got really good lyrics.
Shout out to Jack.
Really good lyrics.
Shout out to Drum.
100%.
Jack is a real dude.
Yeah.
He really embraces the whiteness. He doesn't try to overindulge. He knows his whole shit, and he knows what the culture is. Shout out to Jack.
100%.
And Drama, like I said, you could talk. Everybody can talk down or whatever. Yeah. And I've been around Drama and Cannon. They know how to build artists, and I learned a lot from them.
Yeah.
Watching them do Willie the Kid. Watching them do all this, doing all the gangster grills, the GG gangster grills.
Gangster grills, you bastards.
Yeah, I used to be the dude that used to fucking put the CDs in the damn case for y'all. The gangster grills, the GG. Yeah, that was me.
You know what's funny is I feel like there's like a generation of kids who don't realize now, like, of all the drops that we used to listen to, like Spinetic.
They get caught in your head.
One time you guys got to come to studio because I had a hard drive. I had all them drops.
Okay, do you know what my favorite one is? While you were out, you're something like your favorite DJ was fucking your wifey or some shit.
Who was that?
DJ Drama?
No. That's Trapaholics. Trapaholics.
Yeah, dude, so good.
Yeah, it's funny because that's how my come up is doing the mixtape circuit.
Yeah.
And being a ghost DJ.
Yeah.
So I was ghost DJing for the Empire mixtapes.
Yeah.
You know, when Future was dropping Dirty Sprite and Pill was out.
Damn, Dirty
Scooter
Sprite.
and Columbia. I was doing all the mixtapes in the hood.
Yeah.
Like that, without my job was to go Gray Street, Infamous, all these people.
Yeah.
Yo, get the sessions, get the songs, put them together, record my drops. And that was my job, getting the money. That's how I was paying to get,
hell yeah.
Shit. That was my job.
It's just a generation of kids who just didn't get to experience that, and it's just like being on Dat Piff when I was like 17 was like the tightest shit ever. Like all the shit,
I can take y'all back.
Yeah, Dat Piff, dude.
Mixtape Kings.
Oh, Mixtape Kings. Yo, oh my God, yo.
That was the first internet place where you buy a mixtape and actually sent it to you as a CD.
Oh my God. I remember buying like singles in Target.
Oh shit.
On a CD.
God.
Yeah. Dude.
Do you guys feel like we're getting old? Because
is that happening?
I remember being young and being like annoyed at all the older people being like, well, back in my day it was so much better. But if I'm being honest with myself, I really believe that. I really believe shit was better.
Like Lil Wayne
back in like the 90s. Like I feel like people had more of a freedom to express themselves without cancel culture and without just like people being up their ass with lawsuits and just random shit, man.
We abuse technology.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the next generation because like late 80s, early 90s, all the way to the 2000s was a fucking great era,
when people are like their favorite rappers.
Like if you really look back at it.
Yeah. But like people don't even realize like even
the
like
rap music, man.
Listen, when like
T.I.,
Fabulous,
Lil Wayne,
fucking Fabulous, Summertime Shootout, like all that shit back in the day.
As we're doing this podcast, I don't know if you know the Versus was on, and Versus was Jadakiss versus Fabulous.
Okay, I don't think I remember that.
That's why I was a little late coming because I was eating my, I did a cheat code vegan thing. I ordered Jimmy John's because Jimmy John's bread is vegan.
Is it?
Yeah, so I put my own.
That shit fire though.
What do you get at Jimmy John's? Because there's one across the street.
Veggie Delight, duh.
Yeah, Veggie Delight with no mayo, no cheese, and then I'll add vegan
mustard,
whatever.
But like the reason I don't eat at Jimmy John's a lot because I feel like they don't have a ton of veggies. So like, what kind of veggies are you putting on it?
I put my own veggies on it, so I'll go.
So you just the bread because the bread is fire.
No, the bread, and then I'll have the cucumbers and the
bread is fire.
Tomatoes, the lettuce, onions,
and then I put the oil, the olive oil.
Yeah. They got those peppers.
Yep, them too. Yep.
Peppers are nice.
Prosciutto peppers.
Them shits.
What is it?
Prosciutto, man.
No, shashito.
Shashito peppers. Okay, cool. Because they just call them Jimmy peppers, and I'm like, motherfucker, really just tell me what peppers they are.
They're really you can. Go
no, I know, but they're they try to brand it. And I'm like, just tell me what kind of peppers they are.
They went to Ralph's and bought a whole bulk of them, and then they put Jimmy.
Yeah, for sure, fuckers.
Hey man, you see there was some scandal with the Jimmy John guy. I forgot what it is, but we don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, I'm on today was laziness. I'm like running behind. I was on phone calls and stuff. And because I don't know if you know, but grandma passed away.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Grandma Betty passed away.
Okay, shit.
So I've been dealing with that and trying to get the funeral arrangements and help pay for that.
Okay.
And stuff like that because I can't go.
Right.
So trying to set that up, and I was like, yo, I don't feel like cooking because I'm single
Right.
now, and it's like,
Damn.
I gotta cook again.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, I get that.
I'm about to just walk to Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Come back, go fuck with cousin because we're right here.
Right.
Eat my sandwich.
I've been trying to tell her, when you're a single guy, the only time you cook is when you got like, I got these 2 or 3 meals that I cook the same way every time. That's the only time I cook. I'm not trying to experiment.
I tried to experiment. I tried to make some. It was cool. I made some quinoa.
Now that I know you live right, yo, do you understand? I'm about to be cooking shit, and I'm like, yo, come get this.
I'm gonna be right there.
Perfect.
Right
You know how much vegan shit I was cooking? Like, ugh,
You don't understand. Like when I had my dog.
Yeah.
I usually.
What kind of dog you got?
I had a multi-pool.
You still have it?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Oh,
I'm like,
you
go
would
get
love
him right now.
You would love a
Like,
multi.
go get him right
I
now.
love my multi-pool. I mean, my
Damn
ex
it.
has it. My ex has him, but I used to walk him right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Like this is my. Like I usually do the 2-mile walk.
Yeah.
I take this and go all the way to Chandler, all
Yeah.
the way down towards Burbank.
Did you guys pull the Airbud where you're like, all right, whoever the dog loves the most, like that's who gets to keep it?
No, that's not how it happened. I mean,
took that shit?
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, we still have love. It's still cool.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no beef. But no, I went to. She was living with me, and we're breaking up. And I went to go to Best Paradise to get some Beyond sausage.
Yep.
And some Just Eggs to make a vegan McMuffin.
Yeah, I do like just eggs.
What do they make the just eggs out of?
I don't know, but it's
a bean mug or something like that.
monk. Yeah, but it's like a little. It comes in a little carton, and you just pour it out. It's just like
They
eggs.
have another thing called the folded eggs now.
Oh,
Just
shit.
egg, folded eggs, and it looks like McDonald's fucking egg patty.
Really?
It's fire. That's all I be eating with the bagels
Wow.
and shit.
Yo, I just want to. We got like 14 minutes.
Okay, cool. I just can't believe that you live across the fucking street.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude.
this is my neighborhood.
Perfect, because I make so much
As
food.
long as
And
we don't say the address and shit.
no, we good. We no address out here. Okay. But just like him being vegan for so long, and like me cooking so much, and we always have so much extra. Now I know. Perfect.
Oh, this is
Yo.
I literally a month ago.
Yeah.
I'm walking and there's a bum.
Yeah.
Right up the street, pissing.
I'm like, which one? I
Raw-
know.
raw-
Oh, yeah.
It's a new bum.
Oh, okay. It's a new bum, okay.
Yeah. So he's got his thing out pissing. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, bro, chill.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, we own the block. I'm like, no, but this is my neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I'm from a different area. from a different moral code.
Yeah.
And I protect around my surroundings
Right.
because I want to be safe. So if I feel like something's not safe or something's harming, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
It's like in my building one time a couple years ago, I'm in a workout because we have a workout room.
Hmm.
I mean, I go upstairs, do a little quick break, and go upstairs real quick, and I come back, and the apartment manager's cleaning it, and we hear a strange noise,
Mm-hmm.
and she opens the closet door, and there's a guy in there shooting up heroin.
Oh Lord, honey.
And he gets up on some heroin attack shit. She got a baby. Mind you, she got a baby in her arm.
Yeah.
So I had to, grab him up, take him outside and shit. And I was like scared because I thought I was gonna get a disease or whatever. But luckily I didn't.
Did he drop the needle?
No, he still had the needle in his arm. I grabbed him carefully so I didn't really touch him like that.
Yeah.
And pushed him out the door.
Yeah.
And then, I got a couple,
Damn.
I got some rent off
Yeah.
for a couple months.
And you know that.
For sure.
That's fucking fire. Okay, well, just to wrap it up, I want to ask you one last question. What would you say to young producers who want to move to LA, who want to do what you do, who are involved with people who you're involved with? Give the best one thing you wish you knew at 22.
Young producers, don't move to LA thinking you're going to get on. Just stay where the fuck you at.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
I'm like, oh shit, damn.
I do whatever you want to do. If you're gonna go anywhere and make anything, make sure you're 100% at heart with it.
Yeah.
Do you love what you do?
Right.
Is this something you're sacrificing? Will you give them a meal? Are you going to give up family members? Are you not going to see your mom for years?
Yeah.
Are you willing to sacrifice missing a family's funeral?
Yep.
Are you going to sacrifice doing all this shit? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
No,
Are you
I
going
get
to
it.
sacrifice, even if you're feeling sick, going to the studio and fucking putting up with this fucking singer or this artist that don't even fucking like you?
Some
Yeah.
divas.
Yeah, but you're trying to get this fucking song done because you know it's a hit.
Right.
Or you're in this office with this production manager or A&R or commerce people, and you're trying to get this fucking budget pushed.
Yeah.
But you know that you haven't ate in a couple of days because you didn't waste your last little bread to pay for a photo shoot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
like, are you willing to do that?
For sure. Okay. Yeah.
You got to be willing to
Some great
go.
fucking advice.
Go towards what you want without any guarantees. That's
you,
what people are scared of, man. They'd rather get a job where they're guaranteed $10 an hour or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Versus just going for what they want and there's zero guarantees. But they don't realize the percentages of people going for stuff that's not guaranteed is actually smaller than the amount of people that are going for guaranteed salaries or guaranteed like hourly wages.
Yeah.
So you actually have a better shot than what you might think.
Yeah.
I'm not overly talented. Like, fuck.
No, that's what the thing is. Like, some people don't. All right, I learned this, and I'm like looking at my life and like, oh, I got this, and then I can do this, and I'm like, all right. There's some people that wasn't even destined for that. There's people that really are supposed to work at McDonald's,
right?
And it's okay.
Yeah,
totally.
You're supposed to serve fries. You're supposed to be the janitor.
Yeah,
it's cool because guess what? We need you to do that.
Yeah.
I don't need 1,000 people or millions of people trying to be fucking producers.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
I need doctors. I need lawyers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that I don't knock that. So it's like I feel, and if you're in a job and you have the mindset that we have, like, okay, we're at 9 to 5, but I'm trying to get somewhere, that's different. Get it. But if you're like, I don't know what I want to do and this is fine, I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
If you're in love with working at your 9 to 5 and you don't have any goals and this makes you happy, you have a family and your family's cool, you have some place to live, cool, do it.
Do you? Yeah.
But if you're in a job and you're like, oh, I wish I was Puff Daddy or I wish I was such person, motherfucker, you better do it.
Yeah.
Because there's 1,000 people, there's kids right now that's 8, 9.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube.
Fucking killing it.
Killing it.
Killing that shit.
And they are going to come out in the world.
And surpass you.
Surpass you.
100%. You heard it here, kids.
Yeah.
Hey, you heard it fucking here. All right.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like stuff that Gary Vee says where it's like focus on your strengths because your strengths are going to be different than other people's strengths.
Right.
My strengths are different than yours.
Gary Vee is a motherfucking goat.
If I focus on my weaknesses and you focus on your weaknesses, then we're both just like dead in the water. Just like
some weirdos.
Yeah, some weirdos.
Some weirdos talking
but it's
about
like
shit
if I
they're
focus
not
on
good
my
at.
strengths, you focus on your strengths, you focus on yours. We realize like,
though.
You're really good at this. I'm really good at this. Let's work together. Let's make a team.
It takes an effort to be around the right people. Because you know what? If you got the wrong fucking friends who just getting fucked up and who aren't motivated because they want to live off the clout, that's one thing.
You got to be okay with being by yourself.
Exactly. It's a
focus on your strength and then
100%.
like be by yourself.
100%. For sure.
Fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
For sure. Well, I want to thank you for coming on. I love you so much. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in to I'm Not Racist, My Friend Black. Have a good weekend. Peace.